What's up, Stripe Nation? Blake Albertson here with B&B Lawn Care. We're here at the Hype House with my friend Sean TQ. You guys know him as Spencer's Lawn Care.
What's up, guys?
On YouTube. How's it going?
Great, man. Yeah. Can't complain whatsoever. We're here in beautiful Florida, sun shining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some palm trees in the back.
Just a few.
It's beautiful.
It is amazing. Yes. What's the weather like in Ohio where you guys?
Oh man,
cold.
We're like 20 degrees right now and snowy. The guys had a couple events this week and we're making money and we're on vacation. I can't complain.
Well, that's like a business owner's dream right there.
Isn't it, man? Like, this is brand new to me, this side of the thing, so yeah. I'm geeking.
Hey, we're working here. We're growing our knowledge and connecting with other people.
You're always working.
Industry.
Sent out a few estimates this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I wanted to bring them down here, and this is something I've actually wondered for a long time, of how you guys work together every day. You guys run the business together. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to know. How do you guys not strangle each other and then come home and still have a super good family life? Because I know there's a lot of problems that happen in business and problems that you have to solve in your family life as well.
Absolutely. We're normal like everybody else. We have our moments, you know, where we're working and I totally forget something. She hops back in the truck and she's like, yo, you missed that spot. And I'm like, do I really need to hop back out and drop the trailer, get the mower back off, all that stuff? But she really pushes that. Like, we both know each other. Like, we want to present our image and our brand and our lawns and our customers to the best that we possibly can. But we're just like you guys. We have our moments where we argue. We just, you know, we know each other. We've been together almost 20 years. I mean, that's just insane to say now that I'm thinking about it. But at
this point, we've done our route for so long together that we know, we pull up, we know exactly what we need to do on this lawn, and we get it done.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We both have weaknesses. So she capitalizes on the payment side of things. You know, I capitalize on other things, and we just work really well together. We mesh really well. But we also have a thing that when it's the end of the workday, you know, we go in the house. It's family time. It's kid time. Let's cook some food, hang out, enjoy a show or something. Edit a little bit later in the day. I've changed that up quite a bit. That helps the family out a lot more. But just growing pains. I mean, honestly, man, we figured it out as we kind of went and just keep rolling with the punches.
We kind of realized that we notice when the kids start acting a certain way, like, hey, we need mom and dad, so we just put everything aside and spend time with them.
Absolutely.
So.
After the workday, how do you guys shut off? Like I always give guys tips of the way I deal with it is I get everything done, like business wise, answer phone calls and texts in my truck before I come home. That's the only way I can shut off and then be a dad, be a husband. How do you guys shut off work mode and then go into family mode?
It's hard.
It is.
It is really hard because we do have the lawn care side of things and the media side of things, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll say personally, I never stop working.
Yeah, it's super hard.
I will take time where I'm just solely focused on the family, but you know, if a message comes in, an email, a customer's concern, anything like that, we have to address it right then and there. We don't want our problems to continue rolling, and then we get right back to it. So I'll say, you know, I'm always working 24/7, but we also, like, Saturdays are family days now, or Friday, whatever works best for our work week or what we have going on. We dedicate one solid day to the family.
So let's switch it up a little bit. I want to know how you guys got started. Like, when did the business start, and how did you guys determine that you guys were going to work together and just kind of team up?
It's been 10 years now. We're coming up on our 10-year anniversary. So kicked it off 2011. I just going out, push mower, rocking it out, man. Old school style. It's what I had. It's what I, you know, what I could do at the time. Had like 7 lawns to start off the season with. Grew to 13, I believe, for that first year, and then continuously upgraded equipment. You know, over the years, a lot of hate using residential equipment. You know, back in the days, and you know, that was just all fun and games. And then, you know, we transitioned in 2016 to commercial. Well, 15 actually, going into 16, commercial equipment. We were able to do that, profiting enough that we could take $12,000 cash and just go buy a mower and still be okay. And then
old Skag Cheetah.
Yeah, yeah, and that just changed the game, man. We went from you know, a 6-day mowing schedule with a Toro Time Cutter, which was a residential unit that did great for us, to now a commercial unit cutting double the speed, 10 more inch, or no, whatever, 10 more inch deck, whatever it was, 52 going up to a 60, and that just sped things up. We went down to a 3-day work week, so that we were like, oh, we got room to grow, let's go. You know, so we just started piling lawns on. That was when I had employees just coming out with me off and on, a few different guys over the years. And then in 2018, the economy was booming. Everybody in our area was in the oil industry, making good money. There weren't really good and quality type employees to pick up at that time period. So I was having a hard time hiring, and then TQ one day, she's like, hey, why don't I come in for a few weeks? You know, it's right, you know, springtime, go time. Let me come in for a few weeks. I'll help you out till you get an employee hired. And then, you know, she had her cleaning business at that time. So this was just plain dumb luck, I mean, honestly, but the best decision the company and ourselves have ever made. She came on for 2 weeks, fell absolutely in love with it. I trained her hardcore during that 2 weeks.
Now, mind you, throughout his lifespan in his business, I had gone out a couple times. I remember you the riding lawnmower and everything like that, or the garden tractor, I guess. And
Craftsman.
yeah, just your curved shaft trimmer and stuff like that. So I've done it before, but I was never into that depth. I was just like helping out every
That was
every
before
now
the
and again.
YouTube and Instagram days.
Yeah, it was before my cleaning business too. I was working at Pet Supply Plus for a while too, but yeah, but I always just love being in the outdoors, you know, getting dirty, getting out there, and being alongside him was actually a plus, and it actually grew us together a lot more. So
yeah, she came out, fell in love with it, man. She's like, yo,
She got the bug.
Yeah,
I
she
don't wanna
did.
work
100%.
inside
She's like,
anymore.
I don't want to go back to cleaning. And then we set a plan in place. Like, hey, let's hit the social media hardcore. Let's hit the business hardcore. We ramped up to 72, 74 lawns that year, which was entirely too much for just me and her.
It was rough, yeah.
And we struggled. We finished it out, but we did not want to just drop our customers in the middle of the year and get that bad reputation in the neighborhood. So we pushed through it. And at the end of the day, when we were done mowing and I was editing, she was going to work at her cleaning business with her sister. So it was a heck of a year, I'll tell you what. 2018 and 19, we did a lot of growing, a lot of self-evaluation, and then the beginning of, or end of 2019, she came to me and she said, hey, I'd like to just be done, you know, with the cleaning. You know, we were financially stable enough at that point to make that decision, so she took her half of the business and gave it to her sister and walked away from a ton of money, and then came to our business and started focusing purely on that. And then
and now she's booming because of COVID.
Oh,
you know,
man,
she's got to
she's
clean.
balling.
That's
balling.
awesome.
Nicole, you balling.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's balling. But yeah, man, so just a lot happened there in those 3 years. Things really took off for us social media wise, and it's just been an absolute blessing to our family overall, you know, the business and the social media side of things.
That's so cool to hear. One thing, do you guys have any tips for couples or married couples that want to work together or do work together, and maybe it can get a little rocky at times? Do you guys have any tips for them?
No hopping there?
Well, I know we've touched on this a lot this week, and it's really just knowing your significant other's strengths in the business. Not everybody's going to be a trimmer queen. Not everybody's going to want to go out and get dirty and everything. So there's different aspects. You know, can you do the bookwork? Can you just make sure the household is in order for your husband or anything like that? It's just, you know, in communication and everything, knowing where he needs help, where I need help, and just working as a team, really.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, dude, she's literally taking her side of the business and she's just wrapping that out there. The merch line, you know, gathering the emails to send out people free stickers. We do a free sticker now
I
to
ordered
everyone.
new stickers actually while we
that's
were
awesome.
here.
Yeah, we ran out, so she had to order more while we were here. So she's working, you know.
Yeah.
But just all that things, you know, ordering T-shirts, stuff that I'm absolutely horrible at, man. Like, I don't do that kind of stuff. That's where she really shines and where she really focuses.
Now I do include him. Like we'll make up some designs and everything, and you know, back and forth. We'll kind of agree on things together, but
Yeah.
I mean, it works out that way.
Yeah, just finding each other's strengths and weaknesses and building off of it. In today's society, you know, we're not a generation anymore. Blake, God bless your arm, man. That thing's
Yeah, it's
got to
all right.
be getting heavy.
Yeah,
But
you're
anyways, you know, it used to be just the man worked, the woman stayed at home, you know, cooked, cleaned, took care of things. And that's perfectly fine if that's what you want to do. You know, I was raised that in my own home, you know, with my parents. My mom was at home. She was a stay-at-home mom, cooked 3 meals a day,
Yeah.
took care of the house. Dad went to work, provided, you know, that was perfectly fine. If that's the way you want to do things, that's fine. But in today's society, we find that the man and woman almost has to work if you want to get to that next level, because, you know, we're in different ball games now, and
Yeah.
you know, the workforce is a lot different. Women are so empowered now in today. Like, I mean, we did not give her the nickname TQ. We didn't do that. Our subscribers did that. They said, bro, she's the trimmer queen. And I just literally started calling her TQ for short because I'm like, trimmer queen, trimmer queen.
And my name is Savannah.
Yeah.
by
And
the way.
everybody walking around here, even at the Hype House, man, they're
Yeah.
like TQ, TQ,
I've not
TQ.
heard Savannah very often this whole trip.
Absolutely, man. So I showed her my skills, you know, trimming and edging and everything, but you just realize there's sometimes just people better at something than you. And she was just that, man. Once she got the skills, the speed took a little bit longer. I can remember her being frustrated. Like, I want to just walk and go. And I'm like, look, you know, you got to crawl before you walk and walk before you run.
At the beginning, I think I was just being too much of a perfectionist.
Yeah.
Trying to get every grass, you know, going along the building or something like that. But, you know, speed just picks up over time and just repetition.
Yeah, now she can run with that thing, literally, man. Like, we have people like, you are the best trimmer we've ever seen.
Well,
Like,
you know,
That's
and you have to
awesome.
think too, I'm closer to the ground.
Yeah.
So it's
what are you saying,
easier.
you're short?
It's, I don't know. Am I? So it's easier
No,
for me to
6'1".
handle a trimmer, you know, and everybody's like, get a Darwin's grip, you know, and I really don't need that. And because I'm literally standing straight up to trim, but there are guys that are taller and have to hunch over for it. But, you know, it's just easier for me, I guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's so cool to like hear this kind of relationship and that you guys work so well together. What are you guys shooting for like this year, next year? Like what's next for your guys' business?
A little more freedom.
Yeah, a little freedom. We've been going like this for 10 years. We want to kind of expand out a little bit more and capitalize on things that we have around us that we've just been entirely too busy and overwhelmed with work to take advantage of and just grow the business. Like I was kind of explaining to you off camera, we want our equipment to work year round if possible. So we're purchasing new equipment, new mower style equipment that we can use winter, spring, fall, just things that can absolutely make us faster and more profitable and save our backs a little bit in the long run. So that's the main goal this year is we're getting older. Everybody's getting older.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. Every morning I feel it when I wake up. You know, the years are just catching up. You know, I'm not a 20-year-old fried chicken anymore. So we got to start thinking this thing long term. We're also planning things for our retirement, investing in things smartly that hopefully whenever we get to our retirement ages, you know, we can just kick back and gather. We want to dabble in the real estate market, but that's just super hot right now. It's a hard game to hop into fresh.
Yeah.
But just tons of things, man. There's just not enough time for all of
And
the
our
things
kids
we
are
want to do.
still young, and we don't want to miss any of the younger years because we always hear it. Your kids are going to be gone before you know it.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
We just want to be there for them.
Yeah, start delegating more. That's what we
Yes.
want to do. Utilizing the team and building the team around us.
That's awesome. Well, check them out. Spencer's Lawn Care on YouTube, and is it same on Instagram?
Instagram, yep.
And we have a Spencer Lawn Care fan page also on Facebook.
Yep.
So
Perfect. Thanks, guys.
take care. Thanks, Blake.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, we're doing elbows. Sorry.
Just kidding.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. These guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Thank
Take
Have a
care,
good day.
guys.
Peace.
Bye.